Hi, welcome to Late Night Stocks. In this video, first we will look what to expect from NIO Power Day on 9th of July. Then we will check the new deal of NIO doubling its production capacity. After this news mentioning June deliveries, I will analyze and compare NIO stock to its competitors like Tesla, Xpeng, Li Auto and BYD. At the end, looking our checklist, I will make a price prediction for short and long term, mentioning entry points. NIO shares soared nearly 10% in a day after the news of the Power Day on 9th of July. The company announced that it will be 3rd anniversary of NIO Power. The event, unfortunately, will be only in China. I don't understand this. They are in Nasdaq, but events are in Chinese language. They did also the same thing in NIO Day in the beginning of the 2021 where they showed the new ET7. Anyway, they need to be more international. They already started expanding in Norway. It is expected that it will be showcased for its products, technologies and layout plans. NIO wants to provide chargeable, swappable and upgradable batteries. I really like this flexibility compared to Tesla. At Tesla, to have a new battery, you need to buy a new car. NIO also offers at-home charging that enables users to charge 50% in only 1 hour. Their target is to replace the battery in 3 minutes. Maybe in NIO Power Day we can see new ET7 changing the battery in only 3 minutes. I think the fact that they're doubling their production capacity is more exciting to me. In May, NIO announced that they are doubling their production capacity. It has extended its current manufacturing deal for another 3 years until May 2024. It means its manufacturing partner has agreed to double the factory's production capacity. NIO vehicles were already being manufactured by this partner, Chinese state-owned automaker JAC. JAC has also agreed to increase the manufacturing capacity of factory to 240,000 NIO vehicles per year. In other words, 20,000 per month. NIO said in April that it had completed upgrades that will allow it to manufacture up to 10,000 vehicles per month. But ongoing shortages of battery cells and semiconductors are still limitations to this production capacity so far. By the way, you can check other automotive stock analysis from here. More EV stock analysis will be coming. We have also videos about vegan food, vaccine and tech stocks. You can check these in our channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe so that you can watch these videos on time to get best value from it. Okay, when we look at the stock price, after reaching as high as $62 earlier in 2021, like many stocks, NIO took a quiet tumble and reached a low of $31 on 13th May. Since then, with market bounce back, NIO has roared back. Now sitting at $50 per share, can NIO go back to $60, $70 range or even triple digit $100 mark? Is it a good time to buy? I will answer all these questions, rating the company in different aspects with our checklist. Watch the video till the end to get all these answers. Here you see the NIO cars prices. I also write here in American dollar. After 7-seater and 5-seater SUV, they continue with this EC6 and in January they showed this ET7 with 1000 km range, solid state battery. I hope they are in a good track. Maybe we can get an update in this Power Day. Tesla Model X and S are quite expensive, but their Model Y is very competitive from price performance point of view. When we compare Tesla, NIO and Xpeng, it can be clearly seen that why Tesla Y is dominating. Xpeng is more for low budget families, but they can also offer autonomous tech. NIO has a unique point with battery as a service and software as a service for autonomous technology that can cut the prices and maybe become a threat to NIO and Xpeng. But we will see how profitable is this service for NIO. Degrading batteries, maintenance costs can be challenging for profit margin. Although they are in competition, there's a place for everyone. In this chart, gray area shows the ICE vehicle sales, which is expected to decline 50% in 10 years. In contrast, EV market is expected to grow 3x in 5 years and 10x in 10 years. 13 million cars to be sold in 2030. It's a huge demand to fulfill. The companies recently announced their June deliveries. You may also read the news, but I couldn't find a table to compare. That's why I prepared this table. You can also see here the Q2 2020 and 21 deliveries in comparison and their growth year over year. You can give a like if you want so that it can reach more people. Tesla looks like in another league. They delivered 200,000 cars in Q2 2020, which is 121% year over year. NIO had a similar growth. They delivered almost 9K in June. With this new deal, it is expected to reach 20K per month in the future. Delivery growth of Xpeng and Li Auto is very impressive as well. They are right behind of NIO. When we look at future growth of NIO, it is expected that NIO will have 72% annual growth for next 3 years. But how about others? Is the growth in line with the valuation of the companies? Here's another table I created to compare Chinese EV makers and Tesla. Don't worry, I will explain the table. Expected revenues for next 3 years are listed. I basically divided market caps by these earnings to get price to sales ratios. Tesla and NIO numbers are very similar, but NIO has more growth ahead. It is very interesting to see that Li Auto promises more growth with less price to sales ratio. You can also pause the video to analyze the table better. I want to also show you the future profitability of these companies. Here's a similar table. I divided market caps by future earnings to calculate price to earnings ratios. NA means that company makes a loss in that year. NIO has 206 PE ratio with 2023 profit. Doesn't look that good. Li Auto, for example, is expected to reach profitability 1 year before than NIO. And Tesla is already profitable and they're growing their profits in next 3 years. Let's talk about the stock price. NIO was in this bullish run but had a strong pullback after hitting 55. It can actually continue to go up if it doesn't break down from this channel, but it may also break the resistance and can go to this 200 days average, in other words red curve. So it comes to $40–45 range. It is a good price to enter in my opinion. When we look at the stock price fundamentally, in 2020 with 43,000 cars they had $2.5 billion revenue. So with this new deal in the long term, 240,000 cars annually can bring $14 billion revenue. And that can make the stock price $100. But we don't know when will they reach this number. It can be also 2023. In the short term, if they meet the expectations and bring $5.4 billion revenue by the end of 2021, the stock price can go back to $60 level. In bullish scenario, it can go to $70 with volatility. Q2 earnings is 1 month ahead. So we may see first a correction, then a bull run again. I'm not an investment advisor, please do your own diligence. So when we look at the big picture, our checklist, NIO has recurring revenue models for battery as a service and autonomous as a service are very promising. They doubled their production capacity and they have a big growth ahead, but they are not profitable yet. This expansion in Norway will give us more signals. Factory in Europe can change the future of the company. In summary, NIO stock gets 7 out of 10 as late night stocks score. For better rated stocks, you can check out our Fly Me to the Moon series from here. What is your price target? Which automotive stock can perform best in 3 years in your opinion? Let me see your answers in comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like and click that notification bell.